Welcome back to my channel. I am back. I am leaving Orléans, France tomorrow. So I said, what better way, I did my luggage. We cleaned the apartment to leave it nicely. What better way than celebrating this with you guys here and how much I love this place. Anyways, if you want to see how I achieved this makeup look, plus hear me talk about some important things that will change your life, don't take it lightly because it's truly gonna change your life, then make sure that you keep on watching. I'm so happy that finally I'm coming back and I'm feeling myself again and I'm here with you guys, my besties. So make sure you click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll first start with Herborian Super BB. All my acne prone skin girlies that are looking for something that will not break them out, this is your best friend. I have been wearing it for a few weeks now, and I'm not gonna lie to you girls, this is the best thing that I ever tried because it doesn't break me out, it doesn't clog my pores. It looks more amazing as the hour pass by. So if you know, like if you have acne prone skin, then you already know that you have an oily skin, and this is doing very well, plus not causing me breakouts. Oh my god, like why isn't more people talking about this? Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you girls guys more, because I feel like lately, because of so many things going on in my life, for a while now, I was pretty absent here just because life, work, other things. I did many videos where I was explaining more about what's going on. However, I didn't manage to post them. I don't know, it's just not what I want, in the matter of maybe I'm not clear enough, and because some things I cannot yet talk about. It's not necessarily my problem or my health issue, I will just say that, and therefore I'm pretty on the lookout to not cross any boundary yet, but once everything will be okay, hopefully soon, I will come back here and tell you guys more about what happened. I have been coming to Orléans. This is my second or third time, and I love it here, you girls. I don't know why I say you girls, because maybe there's also guys, right? I don't know, but I'm just assuming my community is full of girls. How amazing this looks. If you're ever wanting to visit a small city in France where people are amazing, you should come here. But I'm warning you that it's pretty cold right now. Apparently it's not like this. Usually it's hotter than it actually is, but to be honest, because I came from Turkey, in Turkey and Romania it's pretty warm outside, like hot, 25, 26, I think now 30 degrees. So here it's about like 12. They will lie to you on weather app that it's like 17, 20, but no, I'm telling you, no, that's not true. You're gonna freeze. I wasn't having any like heavy jackets with me. So anyways, I love the city, I love the people here, I love the vibe, the bells of the church, amazing. It's just like it has its own vibe, and you just feel like, I don't know, positive. I went here too for healing, and he opened my eyes a lot. So if you guys ever want to come here and you would like to go to him, let me know and I will message you. He's amazing, he's really good, he likes what he does, and you can see this definitely. Moving forward, let's go into this SheGlam cream contour. I'm going higher lately and I feel like it's working, it looks better. Yeah, so I love this city, and I feel like, to be honest, people in Romania and I don't want to sound mean, I'm gonna tell the truth. It's people in Romania are pretty stuck in this fake world, like materialistic, and for me, to be honest, it's boring because it's just like I feel like everyone is the same. They want to prove something, they want to show off, and for me it's like life is not about that. It's like more about how you're feeling, how you're healing, what are you doing to heal, and positive vibes all around. So when I see people that they're different, which it's okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but anyways, which is okay, and I'm not anymore relating to them, I feel like it's also okay for me to be like, okay, you know, it's okay for me to want to move out somewhere else in the world. I would truly enjoy living because of the positivity, because of the people. For me personally, I'm going through a stage where I'm like, you know, just realizing what I want from life. And not just that, I am enough of this fake materialistic people, fake world, just showing off, and that's that. While I'm not saying it's all the same, however, in Romania I personally have felt it more, and that's why I'm saying about Romania. While by no means am I suggesting that everyone is like this, you know, it's just like for me personally, I'm, you know, wanting something different, and that's okay. That's what I'm going through now, and I'm going through more things healing wise, you know, learning again to put healthy boundaries in place. I think for the past year I've had this issue with healthy boundaries with myself and others, and with situations, and I have been allowing my inner kid to be neglected. And if you don't know, you know, when you neglect your inner kid, it's a problem. Many people might not know this, but if you want to live a happy life, if you want to feel fulfilled, and for me that's very important, you need to heal your inner kid. And to do this, you need to just imagine yourself as that little kid, start talking to it, showing it love, and just also try to understand what limiting beliefs you have, what you have needed then as a kid, and give yourself now. You know what, it's a process. It's a very long healing process for me, because I tend to not know how to only put myself first, while I like to put my family first, and that's honestly not doing well for myself. I felt lost this year by so many changes, and I'm a control freak, which I'm working on as well. Have you been going through many changes this year, or is it just me? You know, honestly, I think I started going through many changes personally last year, but this year I looked more within than before, trying to heal it, because otherwise it would have been very bad for my mental health. That's where I'm at right now. I don't want to speak too much. I'm the type of person that loves to do it first and then talk, but I also feel it's right to come here, you know, to my small family, to talk to you guys about certain changes, and maybe you've been going through it, and maybe you also would like to start this healing journey, which is very important, you know. I feel like we're stuck in this physical world where we tend to believe that all these physical needs are more important, instead of realizing how important it is to first heal from within and then attract what you want into your life, you know. I feel like we have been programmed to believe that the outside world has nothing to do with the inside world. However, from experience, the inside world has everything to do with the outside world, because you're attracting only what you're vibrating. So if you're lower vibration, then you can't really attract the best opportunities for you or what you want to manifest. And on that note, I have been starting to work more on my spiritual side, and what would actually make me happy, which is my spirituality, and to do something in this sector. Anyways, I realized that we have so many programmings. If you want to know more about it, you can do Theta Healing or find a Theta Healer. I've been doing a lot of work, and Theta Healing work is just something I adore, something I love, and something I stumbled upon, to be honest. And I was like, this is the one I want to do, because in Reiki I don't believe. Very bad experiences with people doing Reiki. I don't believe their energy is totally pure, and therefore also my biggest advice to you guys is take care who you're going to for energetical healing, because they will say they are healing you, but it's actually God. And in Theta Healing, you're just learning certain kind of techniques to connect and help the other person heal or heal yourself. For me, before, when I started this, it was just for my love of helping people heal, realizing that I actually needed the biggest healing. And so that's what I've been focusing upon. And I had so many realizations, which, look, someone told me, are you ready to open the box, like the Pandora box? Because it's not easy. Once you open it, you know, you will, like, answers will come to you. And I will never sugarcoat that it's easy or that it's not a roller coaster of emotions. However, it's totally worth it. I've been a control freak since I know myself, and for me that's an issue, because I was too much in my masculine energy, because not that I look masculine, but in my masculine energy, because I thought that I need to control every outcome, and therefore I wasn't going with the flow. I was worrying too much, not allowing my feminine energy to be in charge, and that's a huge mistake, especially for women, and especially for women also health-wise, by the way. The biggest shit is, if you don't care like how it's affecting you, don't sleep on one side and be like, oh, I love being in this masculine energy, because let me tell you one thing, you can get breast cancer if you let only your logic take charge of your life. You can get many types of disease or sicknesses just because of this. So when I tell you it's better to work on yourself now than to get to an age where you're like, shit, you know, like, why would you want to attract that when you can just start working on yourself now? Do the job. We're meant to be women for a reason. We came as women for a reason. No, I don't believe, I'm sorry, in hundreds of sexes. I am the old school type of woman, which is, if I have ovaries, I'm a woman, and uterus, or whatever you call that, if you have a penis, then you're a man. That you love to call yourself any kind of bamboo or monkey or this, it's not what God let us be. So for me, it's just like, okay, you want to be gay, fine. I really have no issue with people like being gay, being bi, or whatever, but don't call yourself a woman or a man. Like, you're not neither of them, you know? You're not. You can be transsexual, which is fine, but you cannot call yourself a man or a woman. I'm sorry, but that's the reality, and for me it's always gonna be like this. As you know, it's so annoying that it's too pushed out there that oh my god, you know, freedom of choice. No, it's not. Or freedom of I don't know what. No, woman, it's woman, man is man, gay, transsexuals, fine. I have nothing to do with them personally. Like, truly, I had friends gay, like, they're amazing. I don't accept this term of woman or man to a non-woman or man, if that makes sense, like, or just to be called them, they, whatever. No, I'm sorry, no. Like, no. I have the choice. I have the right to have the choice to call you what God gave you. Anyways, but if your sexual preferences is different, I don't care. Just don't push that on us. Anyways, you just have to allow yourself to be in that feminine energy, work with yourself, and try to be present more. I feel like the world is changing. I feel like we are upgrading, so therefore the chaos in the world, because hey, we have to. Getting back to healthy boundaries, very important. Working with your inner kid, again, very important. I'll go in this Mario palette. Let me do it like this. I think I'll go first in the purple. I don't even know what I'm doing, or the lighter, I don't know, we'll see. But this is so pigmented, I didn't even realize. Feel your inner kid. It's so important, because everything truly starts from there. Oh my god, this is too pigmented. The good thing is blending well, so I could clean it. Anyways, yeah, so heal your inner kid, look within, you know, it's very important. Don't let this social standards, your family, anyone dictate how you need to live. As long as you're happy, you don't harm anyone, just do you, and I promise you that's enough. That's more than enough. Because look, I also want to come here and say something. If you are disrespected by a man or a woman, you know, it goes both ways. Don't stay in that relationship. Nobody deserves to disrespect God's creation. We are God's the most perfect, amazing creation, though history says otherwise, and what's going on. Anyways, someone disrespecting you is disrespecting God. And why would you allow that? No. And someone who doesn't love God, how can they love you? Think about that. So it's time for you to choose yourself. So start loving yourself, honey. And I hope I didn't speak too much, but I feel like someone needed to hear this, and it's time. It's the season where you start putting yourself first, and by doing so you will attract the right person for you. I don't believe if you stayed with a person for like a few years and they didn't treat you right, that, you know, they're gonna change now and they're gonna treat you right. If they didn't see the light in you till now, it's very hard to see it from now on. Do you understand? Because they have this image of you that it's something they don't respect. I don't know where my highlighter brush is, so we'll use this, it will do. So if they didn't see you till now, they didn't choose you, appreciate you, and stop making excuses for them, because they're very good at, you know, being the victim always and feeling like, oh, you're crazy. You're not, darling. You're not happy right now, and you have to get out, move, find your own happiness. Because when I tell you that it all starts with you, it does. And I'm just saying this because I don't want any woman in my community, anyone that I know, stay with a person that doesn't love them, appreciate them, see the light in that person, right? Because it's, why is it fair that you see them more than they are, and when it comes to you they don't see nothing? But also when it comes to you, you don't see nothing. Like, you would be like, well, why would he be with me, right? Why, you know, like, I need to be the nicest person, this or that. I need to get out of my way to do things for this person just so they can love me. No, honey, no. You are enough the way you are. Do you understand that? You just have certain like programming that you can work on unprogramming, by the way. And I will, in the future, we will do this together, you know, because why not? I will be your bestie to help you get from here, the way you're feeling, to here, because you deserve the best, you know? I believe that everyone in this world has their person that will love them appreciate them, respect them, and choose them. Because love is not enough in a relationship. There is respect, there is everyday work and choosing that person every day, and loyalty, etc. So I believe you can have this. It's just like, please wake up, start asking yourself, what are the limiting beliefs? Where was it all programmed? Where did you first see this behavior and you thought that's love or it's normal? What age were you at? To whom did you see it? And then you can work with it, you know, but this is the first step. So yeah, you deserve love. By the way, Huda Beauty, makeup by Mario, contour is Primark. I will for sure this time post all the details down below. The end message is, you have to start working with your inner child to choose them, to give love every day to that inner child you have, because most probably you have a child wound, inner child wound. Everyone has it, don't worry, it's not only you. But maybe it's an abandonment issue, maybe it's not being enough, maybe it's a programming that this is what love is, maybe it's a programming that you need to work for being loved, but that's not love. And so yeah, decide. And trust me, once you take a step towards it, and that person, let me tell you, that person was nice to you at the beginning to hook you. Then they saw you were hooked. They didn't try to mask their face anymore. So they're showing you their true self. And you believe, you come up with excuses for every kind of behavior they show you, just because in the past, when they tried to hook you, they were nice. However, once you were hooked, they're showing their true colors. And once they see that you're, you know, finding your way out of it little by little, they'll keep being nice again just to hook you back. And they will throw you some little like sprinkles of love and appreciation, or maybe not even appreciation, but love or caring, whatever you think you need in the moment, just to be like, ah, I'm good. And then if you're like, but I don't like this, but I don't want this, I don't love this behavior, etc., I need more of love, more respect, more of your time, etc., they'll be like, you're crazy, I'm doing everything for you, and telling you what they did in the past, and without you understanding that that's normal, honey. It's normal. We, in a relationship, a healthy relationship, it's all about giving and receiving. And there are moments when one gives more and the other receives more, and vice versa, you know. However, it has to be a balance. When you know, you see an overall, there is a balance. You can't be all the time the one giving. You can't be the one that will always find excuses for this person. No, it's the moment to start choosing yourself. Look, there are 6 months left in this year. The next year, or this year, will end with you being the same, with you finding the same excuses for yourself, victimizing for your current situation, but you're not free, you can change it, and I believe in you and you are strong enough to change it. Or you can, by the end of next year or by the end of this year, look back and say, fuck, I changed my whole life. In less than 6 months, I changed my whole life. Do you understand that? It's all up to you. By the way, I got this ring. I don't think they're open tomorrow. It's kind of big. I had, anyways, this is, that wasn't the point. The point was, I got this ring for myself. It's a promise ring to say that I will always love, respect, and appreciate the inner child within me. And that's the most important thing for me, no matter what. So go buy yourself a gift, make a promise, keep it, and I'll keep you updated. And if you want more of these talks, let me know, because well, I'm here for you and I want to see you shine. I want you to come back on here and tell me I did it. I started that business I wanted. I started that channel I wanted. I started being more available on the social media, on whatever you want. If that's what you want, start showing up for yourself. Stop letting your limiting beliefs hinder your progress and put you in a hiding mode. No, get out there, because sometimes it's not even about you, but it's about that inner child, and it's about the positivity you can bring to the world. Even if you make someone smile, remember this: you are enough. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the like button if you enjoyed this talk through chit chat makeup tutorial. Also, make sure you let me know if you'd like to have more content like this. And if you're not comfortable with writing your questions here that you'd like me to answer or help you with, go on my Instagram page and write to me there, because I'll answer to you. Don't worry.